What is up, guys? Indiegamerretro here, and welcome back to Parasite Eve for the PlayStation. Finished up day 1 last episode, now on to day 2, Fusion. Anya. Hey, you okay? You gotta be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one that knows what happened last night. Been gathering some info on Melissa. She got no relatives. Had no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of, she was sick often, always on some kind of medication. People at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? Wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? Close. That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Okay, so, two things. Goddammit. Ranger report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. Going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you. Mod permit. Oh. Okie dokie. Alrighty, so two issues with this. I actually recorded episode 2, doing this entire section going all the way to day 3, where I stopped it. And I went to edit it, the video and all that, and it was just completely effed up to crap. It was desyncing in a bunch of spots. It seemed like it was lagging and dragging for like sections of it at a time, and it was generally just unusable. I don't know what the fuck went on with it. I ended up just uninstalling my Bandicam and reinstalling it, like redoing the settings, making sure it wasn't anything with that. So yeah, which leads me to point 2, which means I had to actually restart, because what do? I of course hit every damn save point in like the big chunk of the chapter, which is Central Park. It's like this huge fucking area. So I couldn't go back and just restart it anyway, because I'd saved like at the end of it. But yeah, so it turns out that items are actually randomized per playthrough, because I actually had picked up different power-ups, like in the theater where I picked up the armor in that hole in the wall that you crawl through in that room, that locked door, the beginning of that hallway on the left. Instead of getting a defense +1, I got an offense +1, and then in the sewers, I still got an offense +1 in that one chest. But in that little side room with those street chests where I originally picked up, at least according to my last video for episode 1, the P-Cure range +2 and offense +1, I ended up getting ammo +15, and then PE +1 instead of the evade 1, and then +2 offense instead of +1 offense. So I lose my 1 defense, but I gain, what, 1 PE and an extra, what, 3 offense? Ooh. My gun be empty. So keep that in mind whenever you're playing, that you could get different items than what some other person had. They ever just said the same shit. Yeah. Oh my god, door. Door? So yeah, I can just run straight through that area, because it's still fairly fresh in my mind. I'm so fucking annoyed that I had to do that. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. I mean, I'll take a rocket launcher if you just have one. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to handling guns in here. Okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. The vicious cycle. Hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this ain't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more. God fucking damn it. Should say, officer? No, sir. Yeah, I want to go ahead and... And... Anya. I got too much shit. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. M16A1. I guess that's correct. I don't effing know. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Anya. Which gun? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, just wait here. There's like a whole thing that you can do. You can like modify weapons and armor, adding more slots. Adding stats and all this other shit. All set. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Okay. Don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. Show you some cool tune-up techniques. Yes, you have to actually find an item called a tool or a super tool. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and added effects to your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. Number of added effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. Got it, trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Why don't you leave me the stuff you don't need with me? Okay. So basically, it's like this, for example. If I use a tool on the rifle, and then let's say select the M1911A1, I can either move the bonuses, like the ×3 shots, or I can move its parameter bonus, which is like the pluses, like the +2, 0, +1, to the M16, and it'll do so, and just add that to this, or add the ×3 to this to turn it into ×3, and it'll destroy the M1911. So if I find, like, let's say another armor that has... Oh, I forgot I have better armor. I forgot. Has less critical. It's fine. But, like, a lot more defense. I can actually fix that with this. Distribute parents. I can just do that. Do nya, and then nya. Just for the time being. And so you can end up just like using tools over and over again to take like shittier stats to move on to like a better weapon to make like a super gun. And then when you get a super tool, it allows you to actually move benefits over without destroying the weapon. So let's say if like the gun that had ×3 also did... Hey there, you lost? Ben. Daddy. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make it up for... Fine. Well, yeah, I don't want to go anyway. So let's say you had a gun that had, like, ×3, or like even like ×4 or ×5, and it had, like, let's say +5 to all, like, status attributes. You can use your super tool to move the ×5 over to whatever gun you want and still keep the gun. And then if you had another tool, you could just move the stats over to the other gun. Yes, every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father, too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. So super tools come out, like, really handy. Especially for, like, armors and shit later on. Yeah, it's been for last year. This was before you were assigned here. Kept saying it, everybody needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. So super tools, and like just tools in general, are like really helpful for armors, especially when you start getting better armors that do status resistance. And all that other shit, you can just add all of that onto like a super armor. Sir? You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. Media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go to meet the press. Like at one point, because when you beat the game, you can start X mode, or like EX mode, which lets you start the game again with all the shit that you had on before, and you just play through it again. And if you do it enough times, you can like build up like a really pissed off armor, and I end up doing it at one point where I had like, I think all the resistances, or nearly all the resistances, and just like insane defense and shit like that. So are you saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about the accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, high flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how did Detective Brea survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya, your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to her report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What is this Eve? Some kind of an alien? No, she literally just said mitochondria. People, please. She is very tired and we're still investigating. That would be all for today. He's like, oh, you done fucked up. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Angry slam. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only serve the... English is hard. You'll only serve the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat? You have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes, all right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. I couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Is that right, though? I don't know if that's right. Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. May explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Okie dokie. Bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Okay. So yeah, an armor with like all resistances. Like fucking like crazy P energy, critical rate. You know, a gun that was I think like ×4 or ×5. Attack range and bullets just like out the ass. It was like absolutely bonkers. Which of course I had to name the armor Adamant. And I think I named the gun Advent because I'm stupid like that. So just like going around and just fucking one-shotting everything. There's like multiple playthroughs. No, not, yeah, museum. There we go. Now we're going, excuse me, we're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp, what's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something. It seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. I have a PhD in me working at a museum. Like, I know people who have college degrees and they work at Burger King flipping burgers. I mean, that don't mean shit. Oh, he's pretty. And let me finish that statement. He's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. I mean, he could be pretty if he wants to. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, I just know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? You were referring to the press conference? Yeah. You goofed. Daniel, why did you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the fort at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago, and now he's my boss. American Museum of Natural History. Been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Jesus Christ, you move fast. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Holy crap. Wish I could fucking move that fast. But no, she's slow as fuck in her run. Thought it might have just been her heels when she was in her dress, but no, she's just fucking slow like that. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold today. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? We're with the Nipid. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. Matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. God, excuse me. Place is pretty creepy without any people. You find him in a research lab on the second floor. Been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever. Thanks. Beat you to it. Really? You won't do the dialogue? Really? Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. Ma'am. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too. Smooth. Real smooth guy. Hey, Aya. Over here. God, this will be a fun level when I get to it. Whoops, spoiler. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Like, fucking, 27-year spoiler? Excuse me. Hello? Hey! Dr. Clamp? Dr. Clamp! I hear you. Well, turn around, fucker. We're with the Nipid. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? Yeah, they really should have put this on like a fucking dialogue box. Excuse me. This man. I know him, I think. You think? You thunk? It is like super bright though. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. I'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you... That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info? Huh. You have absolutely no idea what true mitochondria is like. Do you? Mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. That I did actually learn. Its own? Are you saying it was a separate organism? Yeah, it has its own DNA, like sequence, and it's passed on maternally. So my mitochondria DNA would match my mom's, which would match her mom's, but my dad's would like match his mom's and then like her mom's before and so on and so forth, which is really weird. I wonder why that is. Precisely. Kind of something like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? Mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. Brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites, I guess. The interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Do you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? I don't think that's right. Seems like an awful lot. This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. Yeah, and like maintained for like 2 or 3 hours or some shit like that. 4 hours. I don't remember how long it takes. It has to burn for a while at that to like reduce the ash. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. I think that's wrong too. I want to say it's like... Well, no, it depends on the cell. Some might have a couple hundred, some might have like thousands, like the heart and liver and lungs, I think have like thousands per cell or something like that. All the mitochondria in the body begin functioning at the same time. A tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. Mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before you were born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. The cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore. It receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and its essence dies. Same can be said for aging. Mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than the cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. Too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, you still stupid enough to say that we're the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that it could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Eve. Well, mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? Suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Footage is here. Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Yeah, so I was like looking up like stuff on mitochondria. Yeah, so like it's if all the mitochondria in your body were to all work at maximum capacity at the exact same time, yeah, super horrible bad things happen to your body. Because normal output of mitochondrial energy, or like electrical energy, is, I believe they said 40%, and the remaining 60 is let off as heat. So the whole body temperature rising thing is factual. To actually melt a person, probably not. But like, it would just wreak havoc across all your systems. Like things would start shutting down, and you'll basically just die. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. Okay, Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Alright, it looks like we got a break in the case. What? Gotta get back to the station. Alright, hang on. I'm kicking this into turbo. Ooh. He summoned the wee-woos. The wee-woo activated. Ooh, that's a hot chicken tendy. Ooh. Ha. Holy shit. Ha. Ha. No, you bastard. Oh. We got you that way. Go, folks. Meetings in the thing and stuff and whatnot. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. It disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was canceled. The people are still gathering at the stage. Must not have let the massacre happen again. Concert at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through yet. Screw you, Baker. I'm something about his son. I hit the button too fast. Daniel. Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Mod permit, yay. Oh, is this the guy? Whatchamacallit? Go ahead and... I'm gonna burn these all because I'm probably going to use M16 more frequently. Did I not put it on? No, I didn't. Yes, it's doing like almost 40 damage now. I'm gonna wait till I pick up like another armor. Yeah. Not worried about slots or anything right now. Ham. the hell does Melissa, or no, Eve, want from us? It looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Damn, that means she's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. If the original theory, like mitochondrial evolution, was that it started out as like a bacterium of some sort that got absorbed by another, possibly like a eukaryotic cell, and instead of actually like digesting it, you know, to consume it, it created a sort of like symbiotic relationship with it. It's like, oh, this thing can produce energy for us if we feed it. So let's not kill it. Ben, Daniel, stop. Gotta get my boy, rookie. That's why she said stop, stupid. Whoa. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get him out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. I know. Oh, God. That item sucks. Nope, not that. That's not either. I'm stuck in the thing. Yeah. See, I'm doing like crazy fucking damn. No, get away. No. I feel like I'm killing this in one hit now. Like before, on my last like run through here, I wasn't. It took me like 2 to sometimes 3 hits to kill them. Because damage is also determined on range. If the closer you are, the more damage you will do, and have a higher chance of doing crit damage. Emu. Emu. What do I even have got? I keep hitting start. Like almost 300 ammo. Herpa derp derpy derp 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 herpa derp derp. P8, that's trash. Doopa doopoo. Bird, 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 bird. Oh, no, 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 no. Bird, 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 bird. Revel up. Yay. Heal 2. And I got junk. That is for something. I forgot offhand what that's for. Actually, me. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I can have more slots open for stuff. Let me do it like that. Excuse me, god damn it. Anya. SP vest. Jesus. Sweet. Anya. Zuki. The Eve was here, you think? Is the body all burnitated by itself? No. Ah, you suck, you bitch. And a tool, so okay, like example, I can go here, do a nya, then I can pick this. I can either take the pluses, log off of here, move it to here, or I could take this off. So times 3 would be moved, and M1911A1 would be lost. Hold up. Take the ammo out of that. I'm never going to use that one. So Anya. Now M16 has times 3, and it destroyed the 1911 or whatever the shit number that was. Actually, I didn't think of that. I'm gonna try to run like straight there and back. Well, not straight there and back, I meant like straight through without having to backtrack too much. Ow, bitch. I did not put that new armor on, did I? Yes, I did. Never mind. There we go. Is that a way out right there? And I missed some shit anyway. God fucking damn it. This big ass freaking room that I missed over here. Oh my god. Okay. This building right here that I walked past like 3 fucking times already. Need the Zuki. Rub. late items. I think I actually start getting rid of those because I think I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to pick up medicine 2s. Like that. Pure P, that can go in the fucking garbage. Yes, get rid of that shit. And the defense plus 2. Nice. That's fine. Yeah, I'm wearing that one. Jug is used for something, but I can't remember for the life of me what the hell it's for. My map. That can go in the trash. That can go in the trash. That can go in the trash. All the animals have escaped. I gotta go this way first. But this holiday season, something got damaged. Yeah, this is the part where it gets all gross and goopy. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Arg. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. It's like, ew. Just get backstage, just stop her. No. Come back, child. Why? Why are you doing this? You again, but you are too late. You are not ruining my plans as you did last night. No, bitch, get the fuck... God damn it. Like, stop means stop. I see you. Revive. And Emu. Ooh, a burr. It's bear, it's bear, it's bear. That can shoot fucking electricity. Got lots of tasty ammo for that. And medicine too. Ammo 15. Ooh, SV vest. Yes, yeah, I'll lose a bunch of fucking like defenses. Same P energy, same critical. I gain like a +1 to carry capacity, but I don't really give a shit about that. If anything, I would move it on later. Rev up. Parasite powers have evolved. Barrier. Uses PE to absorb damage. Alright. Pop that medicine one. Oh, defense plus one. Nice. Snag that. That's making me walk the actual fucking little path. Yes, you know what? You can go in there. I got a tool. I can do like this, do like that, and yeah. Now my SP vest can carry an extra one slot, like item slot. That was a whole mess of birds. That shit. I could have got rid of them stupid fucking keys. Another PE plus one. And another defense plus one. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Yeah, so now whenever I get like a better armor that's just, you know, all around better than what that is, I can just move all those pluses over to that. I don't really care about the plus one slot, but... And there's nothing upstairs, it's just, you know, it's empty. Oops. And yeah. Already. So they got a boss coming up, or like a mini boss coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab like a couple levels. I'll try to get to about 15. I think I got 15 last time, I don't remember. We'll go ahead and do this. I actually do that, so I'm a little bit faster in combat. Yeah, I get like level 15 or so. And then I'll meet you back here. So I'll see you in a bit. Okie dokie, I'm back. I went ahead and pushed myself to level 16. Spent all my extra bonus points to active time. And I am noticing a difference in how fast I'm going. Not much of a difference, but, you know, being faster does help. Man. Giant fucking worms. And they do get bigger the more you kill. Come on. Ow. I'm good. It's a big boy. Come on. Oh, and level up. 4 items. Parasite powers evolved. Confused. Confuses targeted enemy. Damn, 300 something. Holy shit. 3 defenses and a 15 armor? Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Probably should have spent one to like damage. Kinda like level it out. But that's fine. Okay, that's fine. A lot of fucking XP for that boss. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Whoops, horse is on fire. Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? Because you're a bitch. Your horse is on fire. What? Ow, bitch. That was it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. See if you still don't know who I am. Well, if you don't know, your mitochondria will. That's why you were drawn to the opera. Yeah, she thought she like... What are you talking about? Here, let me explain directly. Hodge, stop it. We join forces, all other mitochondria in the world will. Stop. Get your gross hand away from me. Oh, poor horsage. Yeah, that's why she was drawn to the opera. Because the mitochondria was drawing her to it. Hmm. Aya. Aya, answer me. Daddy. Ben, weren't you going to the concert? I came here with Mom, but she was all weird. What do you mean, Ben? I came with Mom, so the three of us could be together. That's why you came get me. Mom went to the stage, but she freaked out. And now she's goo. What do you mean, Mom freaked out? I got near the stage and started to feel sick. I wanted to go home. Mom wasn't herself. Dad, she left and everyone else went too. Lorraine. Yeah, she did. She a big puddle of goo. Casualties were much worse this time. We cannot put the lives of citizens in jeopardy any longer. We have orders to evacuate all citizens out of Manhattan. Fortunately, most people are out of the city for Christmas. What do we do, sir? We will stay and assist in neutralizing Eve. Shouldn't we leave it to the army? We're the ones that are supposed to be protecting the city. Any word from Aya? Like, no. Damn it, where could she be? Daniel, I need you to help evacuate the citizens. She's our only hope against this thing now. I'm going to go look for her. Did we stop him, sir? He's lost Lorraine. Go find Aya. You two help with the evacuation. Daddy. Ben, I'm sorry. I have to go find Aya. Where'd she go? I don't know, but she's the only one that can fight the thing that hurt your mommy. Kath, look after the kid, will you? I will, don't worry. Daddy! Come on, sport. You like dogs? I'll introduce you to the best police dog in town. Bork. Can I show the boy the dog? Sure, let me open the fence. Hey, you got a visitor. This is Shiva. Hey, I think she likes you. Yeah, hey, that tickles. Can't. You just crashed the brakes in that damn car. I'm on a freaking dime. Yeah, whoops. Oopsie poopsie. many times I gotta tell you, we blocked this off. We didn't find a cat on this street. I told you I've already contacted the police about this matter. What? Or, I'm not getting anywhere with my English. Hey, you Chinese? No, I'm Japanese. Nanda, the words? Oh yes, can you speak Japanese? Uh, more words? I'm Kunihiko Maeda, or Japanese, or, hey, if you can't speak the language, go back to your country. Oh wow, they went there. Kape, erg. Take it easy, man, it's bad for your heart. I'm hot. Help! Whoops. It's now or never. Spontaneous human combustion. I believe that's correct. But spontaneous one happens for no reason. Eve's actively doing it. She's actively combustifying everyone. With the combustication and all that. Super bright. So bright. Where? Hospital? Ooh. It read. Oh, you're finally awake. Who are you? I'm Kunihiko Maeda. I'm a scientist from Japan. He found you. Yay, Daniel friend. Daniel! There's no one out there but cops. It's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Pretty creepy if you ask me. Where's Eve? Happened to the people in Central Park. Then it was okay, but the rest of the audience, well, they just disappeared. Disappeared? You mean they weren't ignited? They all melted into slime and became one big mass. That's something new. Nothing like that happened in Japan. Japan? Similar incident occurred several years ago in Japan. Yeah, so this is the reference I was talking about in the movie. That they talk about like what happened in the movie. Although it wasn't as grandiose in scale as this one. What? Hey, give us the details. It all started when a scientist's wife was involved in a car accident. Scientists tried to culture her liver cells in order to keep her alive. Because reasons. Scientists named those cells Eve. Eve? Liver cells multiplied and her mitochondria eventually took over her physical body. After acquiring the scientist's sperm, Eve tried to give birth to an ultimate being. Ultimate being? What kind of being? She, the being who mutated from the liver cells, couldn't maintain her body for long. By the way, before the car accident occurred, the wife had registered to have her organs donated. So after the accident, her kidneys were transplanted into a young girl. And Eve implanted a fertilized egg in the young girl who gave birth to an ultimate being. I was extremely interested in this and went to his lab so I could continue research. After hearing about this incident, I had to fly over here. What the hell is going on here? Wish I got explained more. Itchies. Hi, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know how you're fine after everything that's happened. Thought that monster had gotten a hold of you. Thought it was too late. When I felt Eve, something inside of me felt like it was being... Felt you were about to be ignited, correct? No, she's... Well, she's the only one that isn't affected. What? I... I don't understand. I... I think I may be a monster. Like her. What are you saying, Aya? I don't know. What if I end up killing you? Oh, shut it. You know that's not... Please, Daniel, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Please go away. Just stay away from me. Aya. Please. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I understand your point. Hey, where do you think you're going? Good lord, that walk cycle. Holy shit. Even if I am a monster, I don't want to kill you, Daniel. Please. I can never forgive myself if I killed you. Aya, you're no monster. You're my best partner, Aya Bria. Like, and I'll be by your side always, Aya. When I touched Eve, that feeling, was it Maya? Maya died in the car crash with Mom. No, it just couldn't be. Okay, doge. End of day 2. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Hopefully the video doesn't screw up again. And hopefully when we come back, I will start day 3 selection. So until then, this is Indiegamerretro on Parasite Eve. Later, guys.